We weren't making very fine rum in very fine ways, in the colonial days. But with the advent of farming being industrialized, we looked at corn and all of those grains as being a product of our country, our agricultural product. But it's as if people don't realize that sugarcane is grown in America. It's just not as widely grown, right? So we have Louisiana and Florida and Alabama, and I think maybe even one part of Texas that still has some sugarcane mills operating. Not as many, but so quite commonly people think that rum can only be made in the Caribbean because they assume that that's where all the sugarcane is. So there's this fallacy that sugarcane isn't a part of our agricultural system in America, but it's just not as wide. So I think that had a huge, I don't know, but I would say that has a huge part to play with how bourbon and whiskey became such an Americana spirit, and rum went by the wayside. So we're really proud because there's no definition of what makes American rum, but for us, it's got to be American sugarcane. And so we don't have sugarcane here in Maryland, but we look to our neighbors in Louisiana and we're proud of that.